there are many cars that won't be anymore, you know, won't be around anymore, but this is the Beetle. It's the Beetle. It's unique, yeah. So anyway, we are coming up near to the Genting turnoff, and we're gonna turn off. We are very nice and early in the morning, so it's gonna be a very, very nice and good drive, I hope. I did see some early morning birds going up Genting, and I hope we don't have to get bogged down, or you know, we don't cause any trouble with them. I just want to drive on my own and have a bit of fun. So stay with us, guys. Alright, we are coming up to the Genting turnoff, and we see signals on the left hand side. Now paddle shifters are on. There's a sport mode, so maybe we should move to sport mode. Okay, and we got, this car is going a bit slow. Yeah, so we are in, and we are going up. And there's a Mazda. We'll just pass him and try to get a feel of the car on this road. How does it feel? This is the iconic Beetle, and we're on probably one of the last few drives we're gonna have on it. And of course we must take it up Genting, because otherwise when we grow old there's nothing to talk about, yeah? Okay, so here we are, and we are at the gatehouse or guardhouse. Okay, down to second gear. This is only a 1.2, yeah, but it's turbocharged, and it's got 175 Newton meters of torque, and it's got independent rear suspension, so it handles very much like the Golf. Okay, we're gonna take on the left. So this is basically a Golf platform, and it handles pretty nice. Okay, it shifts up by itself. And shifts down by itself too. And up again to third. We're going to go second, and we're going to cut in here. Wow, it turns well. Okay, there's no torque vectoring, but it tucks in very well. The guy was coming out to take his line, I suppose, but he wasn't going fast enough to need the gold lines. Okay, if you lift off in the middle of the turn, it sort of tucks itself in, yeah? It creates a bit of oversteer and lets the tail tuck in behind you very neatly. So this is like a Golf handling. Very good, very good. So this is possibly the only car in this category that you can still get independent suspension on. Most cars in this category would be torsion beam. Of course, I do have a newfound respect for torsion beams after testing the Mazda 3, and of course even the Renault Megane, yeah, they are torsion beams and they behave very well. But wow, that was a scary sound. There's a lorry with a what you call a loose fan belt. It sounded like screechy tires. Scared me for a second, man. Okay, we're gonna go past this and take the line. Nice little four-wheel drift. Very, very controllable. Very, very predictable. Pretty nice. See again, did a lift off or brake a little bit, and the tail tucked in. So this is the downhill stretch. which is a lot of people's favorite stretch. Ventilated disc in the front and solid disc at the back. Car is behaving very, very well. Okay, brakes are getting a little bit hot, so I'm easing off a little bit. Just remember, this is a family car, and this is the lowest of the lowest specs and not meant to be driven so fast, but we are just driving it fast. Okay, the brakes have cooled down a bit. All it just takes is about 10-15 seconds, yeah, and it will cool down because you are moving. Well, I was using the brakes to kind of like help to steer the car, and using the steering to sort of chuck it around to generate a little bit of oversteer to help get through the corner. This car is so chuckable, man. If you compare to the Vento that I drove, yeah, this car handles a little bit better than the Vento. And of course, with the pedal shifters, it gives you that little bit more control. Now we gotta be careful here. There's a very slow going Bezza. That's a strange thing, yeah, to have a Bezza going slow. Okay, there's a bit of traffic here, so we have to slow down. Thank you very much. Very perceptive truck driver. And we are at the roundabout coming up, and this will be the spot like now. Okay, so that was the drive uphill. So should I drink the water now? Okay guys, to show that I enjoyed the drive, I must drink water, right? Wow, that felt good. Anyway, that was fun. Enjoyed it. And now we are going to go back down the hill. Very quick sortie because I have a wedding lunch to attend today. Okay, back on the pedal shifters. That was third gear. And go down to fourth gear. Take the corner easily. We're just easing it, yeah, not going too fast. And just enjoying the car. It's so easy to drive. Okay, the weight of this car is 1197, yeah, 1.2 tons. So in today's type of market, I would say that this is quite a reasonable weight, yeah. There's a lot of material here used to keep the weight down, but of course this is what you call an entry level car, and unfortunately we have to pay 152,000 something because it is a CBU, and it's, well, I think it will be quite difficult to get this car into CKD program because the volume won't be high. So I suppose we have to pay this price lah. And we have a van. It's a Velfire. Thank you. And that's the car I want to drive up to Genting, but I can't seem to get one. The Bezza. Okay, so we are on the way down, and there's another one of my favorite cars. That's the Myvi. Okay, and of course another old warrior, the Vera, which is also a very good car. I had a Putra, beautiful gem, and this is the Vera Aerobac. Okay, we're going down to the slowest corner, shift down to second, and take the corner. Tires protest a little bit, but we are through without any drama, and we're going up the hill, and there's some cars in front. Thank you. And there's somebody who is broken down. Very, very nice. So chuckable. Very high smile ratio, guys. She's just telling me, drive me, man, drive me. Okay, got to jaga the brakes a little bit. Okay, we are a bit early, so as usual we might see some cars coming up just as we are completing our run, yeah. Okay, so how do you prevent brake fade? Try to do your braking in as short a time as possible. Brake hard. Try not to feather the brakes, yeah. Only touch the brakes when necessary, and do it for short periods, and press hard to do the stopping. Okay, and use your gears. We're in second. And of course, if it does get hot still, then you have to slow down. Okay, we're gonna cut here a bit so that we don't get in his way. And here, okay, that's the car going up, going very fast. Okay, brakes are getting a bit hot, so we have to ease off a little bit. Don't brake so much, just a little bit. Yeah, and then okay, we're gonna slow down because there's traffic, and also because we can get a chance to cool the brakes. So don't brake so much. Just take the corner. Don't get in my way. Thank you. Okay, no braking, no braking. Just a little bit of a tap, then you turn and let it work. Got to brake for the hump. Okay, all right. Another hump. So slow down. We'll keep this slow. Yep. We'll go slow to the next hump so that we don't have to brake so much. Just a little bit, little bit. Okay, I brake twice for that. And we are going down the hill. No braking, no braking. Oh, I have to brake. There's a hump here. Near the end of the drive. Okay, we are still early. None of the Genting runners have come up this morning. I thought I saw one, but well, he was just by himself. Usually they come in groups. Only people like me drive up alone. You know why? Because I don't want to have a lot of cars trying to pass me, or you know, and I don't like to drive in a big bunch of cars because it's potentially dangerous. Okay, so as a wrap, how did this car feel? Did I like it? Okay, it felt really good, and I really liked it. yeah, I could do with a slightly bigger brake. Yeah, but I can live with this because it's not every day that I'm going to drive up the Genting driving at this speed. I may drive up the Genting and it will go up no problem, but I won't be driving like this. Now, for normal road use, the brakes are more than adequate, believe me. Okay, I'm going to go back into drive, and that was the end of sport mode. So in drive, it's a bit more relaxed, and I'm actually not even on throttle. I'm just rolling down the hill on momentum. So for road use, it's pretty good, and only 1.2 liters. Yeah. So your road tax is, I think it's 55 ringgit or something like that. And this range is quite good because it's got a 55 litre tank. Why does it have a 55 litre tank? Because this same chassis will take up to a 2 litre engine. You know, remember the Golf GTI? Well, that engine goes into this car. Yeah, and there's plenty of space, therefore. And of course, the suspension is built as 4-wheel independent, so it's a pretty good build-up that you have. That no wonder the car drives so well. Well, I did drive the Vento and I was quite happy with it, but this one is even better. The difference, of course, is quite marginal, and you only feel it at the extremes, yeah, because if you go at normal speeds, both the suspensions work fine. It's only at the extreme ends of the spectrum of control that you can feel the difference. Okay, so would I buy this car? Gosh, if I can afford it, I would, man. I would, because this would be a car that won't be seen around. Maybe I'll buy one second-hand later if I can get the money. But as it is, I have too many cars and I'm too old to be collecting cars. I just like to drive them like this. So that's another reason why I'm a YouTuber, yeah? And so guys, I think that's it for the Genting drive. If you like the video and you like what you see, please subscribe. And also please let your friends know about it, because they will see it and hopefully they will subscribe. And just tell them, hey guys, this is YS Kong. He makes nice videos. Why don't you subscribe so you get more videos? Yeah, so please do that, because we need all the subscriptions we can get. Alright then, till we meet again. Bye.